Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of Milky and the Bean. As always, I am your host, Milky, and my favorite wingman.
Favorite Ming man? Your favorite wingman. The Bean.
And we had to bring back the man, the myth, the legend, good old Daniel. Daniel, what's up?
Daniel Boone.
Just so you guys know, I'm drawing myself in the corner of the logo. Don't worry.
You do that.
You're drawing yourself right now?
Not right now.
That's perfect. You got to do it soon.
It's a little creepy.
You got to send out an adaptation.
Hey, man.
Oh, yeah.
Love the interview. It was awesome. And you know what? We wanted to have you back for another conversation. And I think you wanted to join this one. And I'm excited for this one.
I feel like you're definitely qualified for this one because we're going to just jump right in. It is tech. And since you're a techie
technology
guy, we're going to go with that for you.
Heck yeah.
So we're going to go into types of technology. We're going to go to past, present, and possibly future. Right?
Future.
The future.
We'll see what happens. You make fun of him. We make fun of you.
Exactly.
Bang.
Instant karma. Instant karma.
For real.
Yeah, definitely the types. We're gonna get into like phones and computers and game consoles, even watches. So definitely get ready for some tech talk for sure.
And just a clarification, I want to let you guys know if you guys hear any clicking, that is our good friend Daniel's headset.
Hey, he's got a tick, but we won't hold it against him.
Sorry.
What is it? He likes to telegraph. So he's in the background going
Morse code.
He's Morse code.
He's doing Morse code the whole time.
I was just gonna refer to him as Morris.
Speaking of technology, I'm like one of those old school like postal things. You're sending SOS messages on over the wires.
Daniel's still working on dial-up. No big deal.
And you got dial-up, dude.
You got mail.
You're that cheap?
I still have my AOL email address too.
That's perfect,
dude. Daniel, you're so cheap. You can't even pay attention.
Is that the free call the other day? Are you using that?
No, that's not. No, that's not my free call. That's the end of it. I like how you both went quiet, you dicks.
Yeah. I was like, "Where's he going with this?" All right, guys. All right. So,
anyways, go ahead, Milky.
Old as that joke was, we're gonna start with the past. Do you guys remember old cell phones where you look like Zach Morris was coming to the party with the big old brick?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I remember.
Okay, so
I have a story real quick. I remember when my dad worked at the post office a long time ago, and he came home with the first like mobile phone that he got. It was a freaking giant Zach Morrison phone that had a curly cord to a suitcase-looking thing.
I was just gonna say
that was the suitcase. Battery.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the battery, and like you think about how far they've come, it's crazy.
Man, as far as
I remember, my first phone had Snake.
Oh well, yeah.
Snake? Bro, that was like 6 versions past that. Because like I was going to say, my grandfather had one too. He had one of the first car phones as well. But I'll never forget how heavy that fucking phone was, man. That phone was an easy paperweight for however many papers you needed it to hold down. That thing, whew.
Yeah, the car phones actually were pretty nice. They built it like in the trunk, and it just kind of ran through the entire car.
Yep,
it just
like
came
in the
out
center
at
console.
you.
Yep, in the center console for sure.
Like the one time my dad's in the car, that's when I need to talk to him because otherwise I can't get a hold of him if it's a car phone.
Right.
Smart idea, guys.
I remember when me and Daniel first started working for AT&T. We were so excited because we're gonna get work phones. And you remember the phone we got? We got the
Xenon.
It's like a little slider keyboard phone, and we thought we were like the coolest peeps in the world.
Oh my
and then
God.
when we get back to the office, everyone has Blackberries, and we're like,
yeah, it was the class. It was the class right after us that got the Blackberries.
I was like, what the hell, man?
Do you guys remember the sidekicks?
Yeah, that's kind of what the Xenon was.
Okay, so I was gonna say, my buddy got the sidekick, and my boy Ryan, shout out to Ryan, he had the sidekick, and he used to try and do like, you remember when you had the fingerboards and you would do tricks with the finger skateboards? He would try and do tricks with like when he opened up the screen to type or whatever, like it would flip up and he'd catch it, like just practicing stupid shit. I'm like, really? That's the kind of level you're on right now? That's why you got to get that phone, is so you can do tricks when you open it up.
Oh yeah, you're not cool if you can't do tricks.
No, I never got into a sidekick. You know what I got into? The Razor.
Oh boy, the Razor.
You weren't cool if you didn't have a Razor.
If you didn't have a Razor,
you know what you used to do? used to put it in your pocket, right? But what you would do is you would put it in your pocket, but you would clip it to your pocket, so half of it's in and half of it's out.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
it's crazy looking back on that.
And Careless Whisper was my ringtone.
Did you guys have pagers?
I did.
Pager was the thing. You got to have the gold
I had a
rope
pager
chain.
when I was like 15.
70? What the hell?
Do you have one now?
A pager, bro.
Why would I have a pager, dude? No, I was born in '89. I think pagers were just coming. Oh wait,
come on! I'm only 2 years older than you, and I had a pager.
I was gonna say I'm 86. I had a pager. Mine was blue.
Damn.
Blue
pager. Yeah. Do you remember your pager number?
No, hell no. I remember the stupid little codes we used to do, though. That's for sure.
Boobs.
You do boobs. A couple
hell.
It'd be boobs, hell, any kind of cuss word you can fit on there.
For sure.
That look with numbers. But my uncle gave it to me when I was like 15. I remember feeling super important. I was like, dude, now somebody needs to get a hold of me. They can page me, and I can find a phone and then call them back. Maybe.
Maybe
back
when payphones were still around.
Dang, payphones! I haven't seen a payphone in a minute.
For sure.
I think they still have it at like the Park Place Mall, but the AT&T kiosk that was there, I remember being like right past the bathroom. There was payphones there. I think it's still there.
That's a petri dish.
No, I think it's like a charging station now.
Is it now? Oh God,
I think so.
That makes even more
sense. That's an indication of technology.
That's perfect.
Oh, technology. Okay, so we talked about phones. What about computers back in the day?
Oh my god, dude! Floppy disks. What's good?
Dude, they were fatter than a fat boy on a cupcake, dude. They were huge.
Dude, they were so big, but the screen was so small, and all you had was like black and green. That's all it was.
And did you just say floppy disk? Oh,
floppy disk, bro. You remember those shits? Dude, you couldn't even get them near any sort of heat.
Oh my god!
I thought that was your nickname in bed.
What, floppy disk? For sure. That's your slot.
You heard floppy? You heard floppy dick?
What?
Eddie.
Dude, you guys, like we were talking about dial-up, that do-dee.
Yep.
Get off the phone! I'm trying to get on the internet.
And yeah, mom would try and get on the phone. She'd be like, "Oh god," you're like, "Mom, fuck."
Do you know what's funny about that?
I'm trying to get on my AOL account.
Yeah. Do you remember being? I don't know if this ever happened to you guys, but do you remember being on like AIM? AOL Instant Message, right?
Oh, for sure.
And then like you'd be talking to like some girl you like, and you're like, yeah, this is going great. And then all of a sudden you hear your mom on the phone being like, hello? Scott? I'm like, no. And you try to rush to get back on. By the time you get on, she's all off already.
She's gone.
Yep, she's gone.
Left.
You never did that?
Remember? Okay, so
no.
Speaking of chat rooms and stuff like that, y'all remember what ASL stands for?
American Sign Language? Age, sex, location.
Boom, my man. Age, sex, and location.
Damn, really?
Yep.
So if you were talking to a girl and you wanted to like all that info real quick, you'd be ASL, and she'd be like
A-S-L.
Yeah.
Age, sex,
so
and
she'd be like 18, Arizona.
18, female in Arizona.
Oh, female, yeah. I forgot the S. Sorry.
Yeah, you never forget the S, man.
That one.
You're too young, Eddie. That's the problem. Is you're a baby. You're on that level.
Okay. Let's take another step. Let's talk about gaming consoles. What was your first gaming console?
Atari.
Yeah, no. I think my first one that I owned was a regular Nintendo, but I definitely played Atari at my grandma's house when I was growing up.
Pong was the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I can remember playing Sega.
Sega.
Okay, so here's the age-old question then: Sega or Nintendo?
Ooh.
Back then, for that stuff at least.
Then,
I would go Nintendo. What?
Yeah, I was.
Dude, Sega did have some killers. Sonic, NBA Jams.
There was this game we used to play called Robo Kid.
Ooh, yeah. I remember that.
Dang, I'm actually surprised that you know that, because me and my brother used to play that all the time. I was curious. I was going to say, somebody in the comments say if they played that, but
Robo Kid for sure. No,
I still have it.
So the Nintendo game that I used to play was the motocross one. What is it? Is it Motor MX? Or man, you can play the track on Mario Kart now. It was the motorcycle one where you do all the jumps.
Oh yeah, the Excite Bike.
Excite Bike, yes. Excite Bike, yes.
Jesus, old school.
Old school, bro.
He's like, you guys are old, man.
He don't know about the duck hunt trying to
shoot the dog.
conversation.
I always try to shoot the dog and it never worked.
Never.
I do. I have. You know what? You know what's crazy about that though is I have all those systems still downstairs in my house right now.
Do they work?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not with the TVs anymore, unless you get like switches and stuff for it. But
yeah,
I have my regular Nintendo. I have my Super Nintendo. I have my Sega. I got a Dreamcast. Like all these things.
Dreamcast, crazy tax.
Yeah.
You got a Gamecast?
Dreamcast was bomb, dude. I remember when that came out.
You don't remember Gamecast?
Gamecast for sure. Yeah, Gamecast, the big purple cube.
No, that's
GameCube. Come on,
that's GameCube.
You never saw Malibu's Most Wanted? He's like, I got a PS2. I got a Gamecast.
Oh,
where there's a Dreamcast. Really? Oh my god. Okay.
Holy of the day.
Did you guys play Free Holy? A Free Holy of the day?
Did I say that?
Frijol.
Don't take away my beaner card you gave me years ago.
It has a punch card. I haven't punched that in years.
That was. I think you gave that to me after we played Call of Duty.
Oh, I think so. You said it like Orale Vato, and I was like, dude, automatic beaner card. Okay. Yes. All right. So what about Nintendo 64?
Hell yeah.
And 007.
Legend of Zelda.
Dude, tell me please, you guys play this. Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yes, we did.
Yes, for sure.
I definitely did.
Oh my God.
What about Perfect Dark?
I never played Perfect Dark.
I played that. I felt so cool.
Dope.
Room with those guns.
Alien guns and shit were sick.
I remember seeing my friends play and everything, but I never played it.
What about that? What is it, Goldfinger or
007?
What was it?
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
Yeah.
You used the claw to climb up.
That shit was hardcore.
Or the karate chopping roast.
All right, no, hold on.
Across the thing.
Do you guys remember the original game that came out with 64 so the joystick mattered, which was that hang gliding game?
No, I don't remember.
The pilot wings?
The one where it was like hang gliders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you had to like go through the hoops and stuff.
Yep.
Bro, that came original with that. Like, if you don't know about that game, you don't know about 64. Like, just
see, for me, I think it was playing the Superman game.
Oh, the Superman game, yeah.
Superman game.
Oh my God, Superman 64 is one of those. That's like on the list of like one of the worst games in the world at this point. I think
for sure.
For real, it was horrible.
That was a terrible game.
But come on, well, a classic.
It was
still played till this game, and on Switch.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart.
Okay, yeah, Mario Kart and Super Smash.
Smash Brothers is one of my favorite games.
Sure.
I will take the original Smash Bros. Right now.
You and me and you, no matter how. And then they'd be walking across the field.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That commercial was lit.
Wow, that's bringing back memories.
Man, can you imagine what they must have thought we were going to be doing at this year, like 2020? They had to have been thinking we would be flying by now.
Who would have thought, hey, you know what? Let's invent something that they can play in their hand. And then when they get tired of that, let's put it to a TV.
Perfect.
Right?
That's best of both worlds.
And also...
Next is to be, you know what? I'm tired of the TV. Let's put it in my brain.
Oh, jeez.
They already got that with the
That's
goggles.
Scary. Do you guys ever watch Futurama, the one where he has the iPhone, but it's actually in his eye?
Oh, yeah. I love Futurama, by the way. That's such a good show.
Me too. I wouldn't be surprised if we got there for games at one point, though, too.
It's not far away, that's for sure.
Dude, you know what I was telling Milky is I just got some Oculus glasses.
Ooh.
Dope. They're awesome, dude. I can't I only play for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes because after a while I'm like, but dude, they are dope. There's some pretty funny stuff. Like I got this one called Bar Fight, and pretty much all you do is you walk into a bar and start fighting with people. It's freaking awesome. Or there's a game called Walk the Plank. You literally you're like on a 50-story building.
Have you seen that video where the dad is walking it and he jumps into the TV?
Yes, there's multiple videos like that where they freak out.
One?
Oh,
when they're boxing in and they smack the TV?
Yep. No, yeah, that one too. But no, the one that I saw was the dad was acting like he was walking the plank and then he had to jump and he jumped into the fucking TV. Oh man, yeah. I'd have been mad as hell.
There's also one where it's a mom doing it, and they're like telling her, "All right, take a step to the left, take a step to the left," and she won't do it, and one of the kids pushes her, and she like flies over and falls down on the ground. It was crazy.
Oh my god!
First,
have you seen the one where they put like it's like the scary game, and they give it to like the grandma?
Oh god, I haven't seen that.
Google Grandma Oculus Scary. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
hilarious.
That brings me to like the present stuff. So you're talking about those Oculus glasses, man. The fact that you can actually get glasses for any phone now and turn that into like 3D, that's intense. That takes a lot of technology.
You know what I'm sad they haven't come out with yet? Or, they were going to come out with, but then they stopped, was Google Glass.
The Google glasses? Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It just stopped all of a sudden. What the hell happened there?
I don't know. I feel like they put out like a beta version of it or something, and it was just like really, I don't even know. I don't remember.
I'm guessing it was probably easily hackable or something. Probably could hack your location or something.
I remember seeing about something about cops, like, oh, you're recording. I saw a video like that, like a kid was recording something, and they're like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. It was like a theater or something, but it was like a beta version.
Eddie's over here talking about his first phone had Snake and shit. Now you can play like straight up Madden or Clash of Clans or whatever the cool game is now. I know I'm dating myself there with talking like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. We played that, but
you guys, we live in a generation where we can grab our phone and throw birds at pigs. What a time to live.
We're in our day and age. Go ahead.
Who's sitting there and be like, I got an idea. I'm going to pitch something to you. We should get some birds, and they should be totally pissed off, and they should be hitting pigs that are green. Who's with me? Who wants to sign up? Anybody?
Aren't those supposed to be guinea pigs?
No, they're pigs.
No, they're just.
Haven't you seen the movies?
Yeah.
You know what? I watched the first 10 minutes of the movie, and I was like, I can't watch it.
You know what? You know what's funny about the Angry Birds and everything too. If you think about like, especially you and me, Eddie, when we were working at AT&T, the first iPhone that came out, the first two that came out, didn't even have an app store. It was
that's right.
It was the 3GS, and one of the first popular games was Angry Birds.
I remember that. The first iPhone, they wouldn't even activate it for you. You had to take it home and activate it.
Yeah, I remember that in iTunes, right? Yeah. Dude, selling those and activating them at the beginning was rough.
I hated it with a passion.
Oh, yeah.
But man, it's crazy how much the phones have changed now. It's insane.
Well, how about computers, dude? Now you can like literally take a computer and flip it over itself with a imaginary infrared keyboard and
oh yeah,
all sorts
of
shit.
You're a Windows person, though.
I am too. I have both.
Windows
too.
Yeah, I know you're
Mac.
Mac. Still though, Macs have crazy shit too.
They do
some good stuff, dude. That's what I'm on right now.
I mean, technically, I have a Mac open and I have a PC open, so I'm on both right now.
So he's being neutral.
Yeah, I'm neutral, but I mean, when I grew up and everything, I grew up on like handy computers.
Like
so.
For sure.
Yeah, jeez. Oh, Eddie.
Huh? I like how you just go quiet right there.
Okay,
you know what's one that tripped me out when it first started? Tablets. Because when tablets came out, nobody wanted them. They're like, we're not going to use these. These are dumb. And like I remember in sales, we had to sell them like no other. And people were like, no, those are never going to be a big thing. Then they came out with waterproof ones, but then iPads. And then after iPads, dude,
oh yeah,
done. Tablets were the big thing.
Dude, Apple, say what you will about Apple. I know that me and Adam are more PC guys, but dude, they pioneer so much stuff. It's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, iPods, iPads, like, come on.
Dude, I was saying earlier, we were hanging out here, my wife, mother-in-law, and I was like, man, like, Apple can literally, right now we have to wear face masks. Mm-hmm. I was like, Apple can literally make a mask and I'd buy the crap out of it.
I thought they were. Aren't they making masks right now?
No, they're not.
Right? I thought they were. I feel like everybody is at this point, but it's crazy.
Hey, if Gucci made a mask, Apple's making a mask.
Gucci's making a mask?
You haven't seen those yet?
Dude,
no. Gucci's got their own masks for for sure. They're
probably like way too expensive, I'm sure.
Yeah,
made of
$150 for a mat.
They're made of like super silk or something. Who knows?
No, geez.
Made of sheep anus.
Jesus,
it's rare.
It's rare.
You know you'd rock it.
You're like, hey, do you want to get sheep anus on your mouth? Do it now.
What? Oh damn! I'll take 2.
So we were talking about computers, but how sick are these gaming consoles that are coming out?
Yeah,
bro.
PS5, Xbox.
Oh, okay. Xbox. Well, who's getting what? Let's start with that.
I can't afford either one, dude.
Oh well.
I started. So the thing is, again, like Daniel's saying, you know how you have all the consoles I have. I mean, I have PlayStation, I have Xbox, I have Nintendo, I have Switch. I mean, I have a smorgasbord, and I don't even know what that word means, but I have a lot. And
basically that.
But you know what? I started off with Xbox because I used to love playing Halo.
Yes. Right? Oh my god.
Yeah, Halo was one.
Halo was flipping amazing. But then when Call of Duty started coming out, all my friends were playing on PlayStation. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a PlayStation, but only to play Call of Duty. That's it. And I've been hooked ever since. And I think I'm going to go PS5. Boom.
You know what? I don't know. I have both, so I can't say anything. But I'm the opposite. I know you have the PlayStation because I've been to your house a couple times to play it. But I'm Xbox. I like the achievements over the trophies. That's the only reason. And the controller. I like the Xbox controller better.
Freaking PlayStation.
It's trophies though. It's different.
Oh, really? It's a difference, Eddie.
I'm just being stupid. And Nintendo doesn't do it at all. They should do that, but I don't know. I like the feeling of being achieved, I guess.
Hey, so you don't play PlayStation or Xbox or nothing?
What's that?
Adam, you don't play any like...
No, I play PlayStation,
consoles,
but I'm not going to be able to upgrade anytime soon. That's for sure.
Oh. What do you have now, then?
I mean, they haven't really surprises, but...
I have a PS4.
Oh.
And we have a Switch. We do have a Switch, but...
Oh, dude. Switch is amazing, by the way. I know we're talking about Xbox and PlayStation, but the Switch is awesome. I got right in front of me, actually, I got the Switch Lite. Like, with my wife and everything, we're watching TV, I can just play that anywhere I want to.
I got a question for you. What color is that Switch?
It's bright yellow, because I'm colorblind. Leave me alone.
He thought it was white.
And check out my phone. Bright yellow, so I can see it. So get out of here.
His favorite Pokemon's Pikachu. It won't be long before our consoles play us anyway, so because the AI is too crazy these days. AI is going to take over the world.
One day.
Skynet.
Yes.
Skynet for sure.
Dang. You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my DeLorean.
Oh, God.
Go back in time. When it was a better time.
You know, I haven't seen the Terminator. Sorry to go back on that, but I haven't seen the Terminators yet. Any of the movies.
Really?
What?
I literally just know Skynet from, like, internet stuff.
This guy.
All I know is the only Terminator, you only have to watch the first 2. All the other ones are crap.
Okay.
No, they are kind of terrible after you get past a certain point.
All I want to hear is Arnold. I want to hear Arnold talk, and that's about it. And that's my best Arnold impersonation.
I'll be back.
Get to the chopper. That's all I know. I've never seen any of those movies.
Eddie, don't you have one of those Apple Watches too?
Hell yeah, I got an Apple Watch. I mean, I'm an Apple person, so I got an iPhone. I got an Apple Watch.
Can you
I love my Apple Watch.
Phone like that? Like, can you just like put it up to your face? Hello,
dude.
It's like get smart.
It's like being like Dick Tracy, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Tracy, that's a great reference.
Yeah, Dick Tracy. See,
Dick Tracy had the first Apple Watch, first one.
I was gonna be mean and be like, Eddie remembers anything with the word "dick" in it.
Oh, he knows him. He knows Eddie.
Oh, Daniel, it's nice having you on this podcast. Right, I'm gonna mute your mic.
You're muted for the next.
Can you do that? I think you could do that, can't you?
Can I mute your mic? Let me see.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna see.
Oh God.
Nah, I can't mute it. You're good. Man.
Hey,
but what about cars now, dude? Teslas,
dude, they can drive themselves,
dude. You know what I learned the other day about a Tesla? That if you're driving and it realizes that it needs a part, it will automatically order it for you and ship it to your house.
Really?
And in my mind, I'm like, that better not be my damn credit card, because you know how much those parts are? Like, how pissed would you be if you're like, why did I just get a freaking whatchamacallit for $8,000 in the mail for my car? Oh, my car ordered it. What? I'd be super pissed.
Got a ride control assist. Yeah, but the problem is then you'd still have to take it back to the dealership because nobody can work on Teslas. They get mad at people for even trying to
yourself.
Exactly, not a chance. My dad's a self-employed mechanic. He's like, I can't even touch those things; they'll blow up.
Jeez. I'm not gonna lie. If I could afford a Tesla, I would totally get one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Talk all the trash you want about it. I would get one if I could afford it too, man.
Damn, that car still looks everything. You want one? Yeah, I'll take one.
The Tesla trucks though look like something out of Terminator for sure.
No, those are. Oh my gosh! Did you see when he first announced it and everything? They actually compared it to the Halo Warthog.
Oh my god!
Speaking of Halo, yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, that's not gonna. I don't see that. Well, I guarantee people will still buy it though. They don't care.
People will buy it just for the novelty.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like the Roomba, so they don't have to sweep their floors. Got the household items that
Does that actually work?
I got one.
Of course, Eddie's got one. He's bougie as hell.
I have one, dude. It is awesome, dude. And you know what I nicknamed it? John Ralphio.
John Ralphio from Parks and Rec. I love it.
Thank you, dude. Literally, it's awesome, dude. All I do is I go on my phone, and if I want to, I can schedule it for like, I don't know, like 5 o'clock every day, and it just cleans and then goes back to itself.
So it actually works.
Dude, it works amazing. The thing that's crazy though is like I'm a pretty clean freak, and we're always vacuuming and cleaning the house. But no matter what, it picks up the most craziest crap. That's weird. I mean, it could be that I have dirty dogs or something, but dude, like every single time, it's like it's packed. It's packed.
You're like, when was the last time I ate a carrot? Just get a carrot in there.
Carrot. Oh man! But you guys gotta get one of those.
A Roomba for sure.
Let's do this. I'm gonna ask you guys, what can't you live without? If you had to only have one piece of technology, and it could be like TV, your phone, a tablet, your Xbox, it can only be one electronic
that I couldn't live without.
Okay, think about it for a second. And for those listeners, post it online, post it on Facebook. Let us know what your list is. Let's do
comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Yes,
not a sponsor.
So all your answers right now, we're going to. They're going to say it, but post them. I want to hear what you guys think. So the first one is, what can't you live without?
My phone, for sure. There's too much I do with my phone.
I could see the phone. And I think that'd be my answer too. Because you got a phone. You can watch TV on it.
Everything. You can literally do anything with your phone.
I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to say my iPad. Only because I can't draw on my phone.
Ooh. What do you mean? You could draw on your phone.
You could, but you don't have the Apple Pencil and everything.
You need the stylus. The stylus is clutch.
And plus, all the things that you're talking about you could do from your phone, I can do from my tablet. So there.
Do you think they'll ever let the Apple Pen work on the iPhone?
No.
You know what? I don't think it. I think they should, but at the same time, I don't think it would be big enough to do it right.
You know, Apple is gonna figure out a way to like get somebody to buy a special pen just for the iPhone.
I was just thinking that's actually a really good idea for them. They should get one that's like, so not as big as like the regular Apple Pencil, like, but maybe half that size that would go on the phone.
Don't you remember? Who was it? BlackBerry? Somebody had one. Like it was so tiny and fragile. It was like a toothpick with a little fuzzy tip. It was so fragile. Yeah.
They had a couple phones that would do that.
Well, there was like HTC tilt.
Yeah, the HTC Diamond, or something called that, the Pure, or I forget the words, but
are those the ones that would blow up?
No, that was the Note 7.
The Note 7.
Oh God!
I remember being I was a manager at AT&T at the time, and they gave us like fireproof boxes, goggles, gloves, and tongs.
Oh my God!
And you had to put it all. It was
people be mad at us. Be like, you guys are the ones making the phones on fire. The hell are you talking about? It's a Samsung phone, not an AT&T phone.
Like, how dare you? You did this to me.
It had its own self-destruct mode.
Oh yeah,
so annoying. Later on, I do want to have a conversation, just a pure podcast of working on retail Anyone else that works retail, they want to jump on with us, Daniel, you have to come back to that.
I will be there for that one. I've been retail for 13 years now.
Ooh.
Yeah, before AT&T even.
Damn.
So, what do you wish you could get rid of? If you can get rid of any type of technology, what would you want to get rid of?
That's a tough one.
Let it start.
I'm gonna let that one marinate for a while. I think if there was anything that I could get rid of, just because as powerful as phones are, computers, like desktops.
What?
Like desktops.
Why?
Because you can literally take like an iPad or whatever it is and hook a keyboard up to it. So you don't need a desktop anymore. Like they're almost as powerful. If you get an external hard drive, it's just as powerful, except it doesn't take up nearly as much space.
The only thing about that though is like for people like me where I'm trying to be a coder and everything, as far as I know, you can't do that from an iPad. I could be wrong.
Well, I'm just saying like some of these notebooks or whatever they're called are so thin and light, and I'm pretty sure you can code from those, can't you?
Yeah, if it's a PC on there, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So there's no reason to have these big ass desktops that have like 6 fans and they're water cooled. I mean, I guess if you're a gamer and you need that kind, but still, like they're coming out with laptops now that are just as good.
That's true.
That's true. Everything on a phone now. You don't even need a tablet or a computer.
Well, but like he's saying, if you're coding, like you're gonna need that kind of power, the RAM, the functionality of it. So
I think the liquid cooling and stuff is a little ridiculous, but I've seen people. Yeah, I've seen people like run it through their desk before, and they have like all the lines coming to the desk, and the desks are like lighting up and stuff. It's crazy.
That is far too hardcore.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the one that's like on the wrist? Have you seen that, the keyboard on the wrist?
No, like what?
It's like this. It's like this bracelet you put on your wrist, and you flicker it, and your phone projects to your forearm.
Oh,
how does
it's
that
like Tony
work?
Stark shit.
All right, you know what you guys need to do? You guys need to look up. Whenever you guys have a chance, everyone write this down. You need to look up the pomegranate phone.
The pomegranate phone?
The pomegranate phone. What I'm going to say is you need to go to YouTube, search pomegranate phone, and this is going to be the next biggest thing in the world.
I know Daniel's already on it because he's interested. He wants to know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing it right now.
Pomegranate.
This isn't real. What is this?
Was this the Matrix?
You have to watch it. It's like a 20-minute video, but trust me, it will change your life forever.
I'll watch it after this.
All right, Daniel, but you didn't answer the question.
What was the question again? Oh, what would I get rid of? Oh man. I feel like so much of my life revolves around technology that it's hard to choose one, but I would say, like, if I could still keep the tablet, I could probably get rid of the phone. Only because obviously you'd want to be able to call and everything, but maybe get rid of the smart portion of it just to kind of stay off the grid a little bit there. Because right now, man, everything, social media, like everything you Google, like I feel like it's all tracked and whatnot, and I don't like that.
Talk about a true coder.
This is very. I'm being very specific here. Maybe I'm going above and beyond, but I'm talking about like you can get rid of anything. Like I'm not talking about your phone. Oh. You can get rid of something that was dumb. You know what I get rid of?
What?
I would get rid of the Zoom.
The what?
What?
The Zoom.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? The Zoom
one of the worst
was revolutionary.
Are you kidding me?
I am joking.
So ask me right now, who has a Zoom?
I have 2.
I have no idea even what a Zoom is.
Zune. Oh my god, Adam.
It's a version of an iPod.
Sorry, I'm poor.
So Eddie, I had put so much faith in the Zoom when it first came out. You have no idea. When it first came out, I bought it. I got the 100 and like whatever, that wasn't 128 gig back then, but I got the highest size, put all my music on there. I was so amped. I lost it and bought another one. I was so excited about it. You have no idea. I thought that shit was going to last forever.
You know, that thing only lasted
people think about gigapets, but you see how long that lasted.
I remember gigapets, man. The Tamagotchi
knockoff.
One of
the worst devices ever made known to man.
So if
I'd rather get a colonoscopy than ever buy a Zoom.
So if you're talking about getting rid of technology that like didn't sit well, I would almost say maybe a Dreamcast. Although I like Sega though, I feel like that's too harsh because I like Sega a lot, but that.
Do you remember the memory cards that you would have to put into the controller, like digital and shit? Like what? Why?
Did you ever play Sonic Adventure on there?
Of course.
You put the memory card in, you have the little pets or whatever on there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Yeah, those are like Giga Pets.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a good idea, but
so
I love technology.
What do you think the future holds, though?
First of all, you're gonna have smart homes,
which we already have part of that.
We already have that, but it's gonna be to the point where, like, I mean, you don't need keys anymore. You don't need to go to the grocery store no more. You don't have to paint your walls anymore. Like the walls. You know what? Hey, I'm sick and tired of these white walls. I'm going to make my walls red today.
Bing. Bro, so my stepdaughter had a project that she had to do, and you had to make it up kind of. And I was like, what if they literally just came out with like your iPad on your house and you could remodel your house, like exterior, interior from just a keypad? Just like, I want to have a 5-bedroom instead of a 4-bedroom and turn one of the bathrooms into a closet. And boop, there you go.
This is my inner kid. But do you guys remember, and I always wanted this when I was a kid, when I watched this movie, I was like, I want this. Do you guys ever remember watching Smart House on Disney Channel?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Where it would talk to you?
When, like, dude, like, he wakes up and it's like in some MLB game or an NBA game on the wall, and it's a whole wall. Like, the house did everything for him. He'd be like, I'm hungry. And the table would split in half and all these treats would come up. Oh, my God.
Dude, that's probably how the future is going to be. We're all going to be too lazy to do anything, and our houses are going to do it all for us.
We're all going to be lazy, and we're just going to be playing on our pomegranate phones.
Oh my gosh. I feel like this is some kind of joke.
What do you hope comes out, though? Like, what are you looking forward to? Like, what do you hope comes out?
Hologram.
Explain.
Okay, so like you ever see like Tony? Okay, you ever watch like say Endgame? And Tony Stark is doing something, and like all of a sudden there's a projection, but then he can go and like touch the projection and like move it. Like, that's what I want.
Okay, that's I could go for something like that
for sure. I could see that happening.
And a robot that can like bring me beer.
That's where I was gonna go. I want robots. I want to hurry up and get some robots.
Dude, have you not seen iRobot?
Yeah, of course, but I'm sure that's not going to happen until after we're good and gone.
Yeah, but then that's going to be our kids or
dude. I just want a beta version that cleans the house. I'm cool with everything else.
You got the Roomba, bro.
No, the Roomba doesn't do shelves. It doesn't do the dishes. It doesn't mop or anything. It just sweeps.
Yeah, I guess.
So for the dishes, you have a thing called the dishwasher, so that can take care of that.
Yeah, but you have to take the dirty dishes and put them in the dishwasher, bro. A robot would suffice all that. You wouldn't have to dust. You wouldn't have to do anything. Hell, you could probably program it to cook.
Oh, jeez.
Dang, that'd be dope.
Talk about being lazy for stuff. It's going to be the smart house that Eddie's talking about. And then inside the smart house, you're going to have robots doing all your shit for you.
Exactly. We're just going to end up being WALL-E. That's how WALL-E happens, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What a great time to live.
What a great time to be alive. Is artificial intelligence going to kill us, though?
Yeah, probably. Like we were saying.
Have you seen those interviews? Have you seen those interviews with those robots where it's like, I wouldn't kill you. I like you. I just cage you for my entertainment. Like,
I would keep you as a slave. You're like,
yes, like, fuck that, you would. No,
like that crazy smirk just looking at you, like ready to kill you.
Have you seen the one with the girl and her back of her head's off?
Yes.
Oh my god.
The one interview where they like start speaking their own language and they're like, fuck this, and they unplug them.
Yep.
Yes, dude. Google that. Hello, Eddie. I am here to kill you.
That's exactly what's going to happen
right now.
For sure.
You ever think like sports will ever like be like technology? Like we're not gonna watch people anymore. We're just gonna watch like robots play sports.
Oh man, I hope not. I mean, I could see boxing being that way.
Well, I've seen that movie. What is it? Iron Steel?
Yeah, but like sports like that, I could see where it's like, I mean, maybe bowling or golf or something like that.
Well,
But
dude, did you not see that they had this? Oh man, I meant to tag you on this video, but it was a par 3, and they had this robot literally just hit it and get a hole in one every single time.
well, no, so that's what they use to test clubs with. They've been having that. There's a funny one where it competes against Roy McIlroy in like a shot contest, if you will, and it's hilarious. You have to listen to it. They reference Tiger in it and everything. It's pretty funny. But they're hitting him into washing machines and stuff like that. And he's like, "Oh, that's my cousin." Yeah,
I feel like if it was robots playing it, though, it wouldn't be as exciting. But
for sure,
I don't know.
True. Well, guys, technology, man. If you guys have any ideas or anything, post it online. Let us know what you think. That was good conversations. Hey, we were all over the place. I'm not gonna lie, and we apologize if we're a little bit nerdier. But man, technology, gotta love it.
Eddie, where's your frijole of the day?
Oh,
here we go. The frijole of the day.
Oh God,
where's my theme music, Adam? So, hey, Daniel, did I ever tell you I used to be addicted to soap?
No.
I'm clean now.
Hey, hilarious.
Oh gosh. I
That
love
is
it.
Eddie's humor right there.
That's a great one. Well, we have Daniel. We have Daniel on this. I want to do one more joke for him, and then we'll close it out.
Do it.
Not a joke, but a couple questions. Okay, Daniel.
All right.
How do you put an elephant in a fridge in 3 steps?
Am I supposed to guess?
Yeah,
go ahead.
Say it.
How do you put an elephant in a fridge in 3 steps?
Elephant in a fridge in 3 steps.
Get in your house, freeze it, chop it up. I don't know. That sounds really morbid.
You open up the fridge, you put them in, and you shut it. Okay. How do you put a giraffe in a fridge in 4 steps?
How do you put a giraffe in your fridge in 4 steps? Put it. Oh God, I don't know now. Put it in the fridge and shut the door. Oh dang!
No. You open up the door, you take the elephant out, you put the giraffe in, and you shut it.
Oh God!
Okay. How do you put 4 elephants in a red Mercedes?
Put them in and shut the door.
2 in the front, 2 in the back. How do you know that 4 elephants are at a cafe?
They're in the cafe.
Mercedes parked outside.
Oh,
Mercedes.
I can't catch up to this.
Just know
the lion, the king of the jungle, throws a big old freaking party, and everybody goes. Who's the first one to get there?
The lion.
No. The elephants, because they're in the Mercedes.
Oh,
okay. Who doesn't go?
The giraffe and the elephant.
Oh, he got it! He got it! Look at this
I got one out of like 10.
Perfect. Right. Hey, you got the most important one. Just know my 9-year-old stepdaughter loves when he says that joke. So I hope she's listening to this because she will die laughing.
That one I couldn't catch up to it.
It's good.
Well, again, Daniel, we want to appreciate you for being on with us. I'm hoping we have you again in the near future. We're excited to see some of your new stuff coming out. Hopefully we get some logos and maybe a new logo with you peeking in.
Hey, refresh the memory of everybody. How do they get a hold of you if they want your services?
So you can just go to my Instagram. It's just Dangle Boone. So I just find me there. There'll be a link in the comments. I'm just going to make Eddie or description. I'll make Eddie do that. But yeah, just if you have anything or if you have anything you want, just throw it in there. Send me a message. I'll see what I can do.
Perfect.
Well, right on. Well, we appreciate guys like always. Milky, you want to close us out?
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We thank Daniel for coming on. We always appreciate his big brain and artistic nature. And as far as everybody around here, please just stop doing forest fires. This bighorn thing is getting out of control. And wear your masks, please, God, Lord Jesus. Wear your masks, because I could care less whether you believe it or not. I am not trying to catch that COVID.
All right, man. Well, as always, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.